I'm here with Tony Joyce, Regional Senior Director for London and the South East. Tony, what's been happening?
Well, London has continued to be resilient in a very fragile market. This is primarily due to the fact that it has world-class city status. It's the financial capital of the world. We've been expanding the business, particularly in hotels and leisure, through our acquisition of our GVA. We've also expanded our retail business in a very difficult market. But our corporate recovery guys have gone from strength to strength, advising all of the banks and making work for the rest of the business and passing it throughout the various teams in London.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights. The London planners and agency team have been advising on Crossrail across London. The rating team were asked to act for HM Treasury. RBS appointed GVA to audit their service charges and to value their occupational estate. The London Markets team were appointed by Clifford Chance, the largest firm of lawyers in the world, to let surplus space following the exit of Locog after the Olympics. And in property management and lease consultancy, GVA have been advising Generation Estates and Carlisle on 4 new student accommodation schemes in central London. What was the significance of these?
Well, our aim was to become a top 5 player. The fact that you have big wins like this shows that we've achieved that goal. And indeed, our collaboration within the firm has been fantastic. We have these events where various different units explain who they are, what they do, and the jobs they're working on. This enables everyone else to really understand what they're doing, and it enables us to offer a much wider, more comprehensive service to our clients.
What about GVA's wider involvement in the industry, thought leadership, for example?
Yes, we run a whole series of thought leadership programs. This is the cutting edge questions that people out there are asking about the industry. For example, we ran a thought leadership debate on sustainability and new ways of funding.
And you also had a big presence at MIPIM, didn't you?
Indeed we did. We virtually took over the London stand. We engaged in all of the key debates that people are specifically interested in, especially relating to London, but also to the wider cities with the local authorities and the concerns that they have in relation to infrastructure.
And what was up and down?
Well, up and down was a thought leadership on whether we should have upwards or downwards rent reviews. We had 150 clients turn up to that, which shows the appetite for people on these sort of issues out there.
And staff awards, great news there too.
Yes, we won the Property Professional of the Year award, which was absolutely brilliant. And Nick Leslaw of Pressbury says this is the equivalent to the Property Oscars. Also, our young surveyors engaged in the Rugby Sevens at Richmond and got to the quarterfinals.
Okay, and I mean, on that point, GVA generally have been getting involved in the wider community, haven't they?
Oh yes, we've always been involved in charity. We love getting involved in charity. Besides the Whiz Kids, we did the Property Peak Challenge. That is running up 888 stairs in the Heron Tower, where we raised £2,000 for Land Aid. We've also run the London Marathon for Macmillan. We've run to Brighton 100k. There have been many events, including the Walk to Work scheme.
Fantastic stuff. Thanks very much.
My pleasure.